Alright, so this is a balsamic chili ketchup that goes with the oven fried chicken that we just made. If you haven't seen that video, it has its own separate category, so please check that out. It's a great condiment for that, and you can also use it for other things as well. So we already have our minced garlic right here. We've already set that up. We also have our balsamic glaze, which is a half reduction balsamic vinegar, as well as a 2 cups of honey boiled down and over a couple weeks sitting. So we have that. We have ketchup, because we need some ketchup, and then we have more honey. Alright, so for now we need 2 tablespoons of honey. Tell I'm hungry. I smell that chicken. I got the hungry shakes. There it goes. So you can actually warm up honey if you take hot water in a pan, heat it up a little bit. You don't want it to boil, just heat it up where it's nice and steady temperature. You can put the honey in there to give it more of a liquid consistency. So say when honey solidifies or crystallizes at the end, if you actually take that honey, put it in there, it'll actually help give it a little bit more consistency, so you can use the remainder of it, right? Just a good side note to know. All right, we need, where did I put? 1/4 cup of balsamic dressing. Get that nice hop. Smells so good. If you're really bold, you can use it as salad dressing. If you're really bold. Okay. If you notice that I've sort of put all of my cups back into each other besides the honey one, because what I'm going to do here is let the honey try and soup out of that other cup. Now we're going to do a cup of ketchup. Try to get a non-flavored ketchup if you can, or make your own. I'm not at the stage yet of making my own, so we're going to borrow somebody else's. But one day we'll get there, you know. Because it's always better to make everything fresh. Then we're going to add the cup of ketchup. Right. We're actually going to take a little bit, because I still have that teaspoon in there. We're going to take a little bit of that ketchup that I've already put in there. We're going to add it to it, so that way it actually gets that honey. Because there's vinegar and things inside of the ketchup, that actually helps loosen up the honey. And that way you get all of the honey out completely, right? We're going to make a bigger mess. Good thing this is a kitchen and we can clean it. And then we need our whisker, which I cleaned. And we're going to whisk. And we're going to whisk. So the last thing about this is there's supposed to be Calabrian Chillis. That's C-A-L-A-B-R-I-A in there. I can't find those chilies for the life of me. I have to look a little bit harder, so that way I can find them. So, and that's supposed to be on there. Now you can see it's a nice reddish glaze. Now you can see there's a little bit of stickiness, and I'm assuming that's from the bowl. Sometimes you might feel that honey still sticking. So your objective is to try and get it so that none of the honey is keeping with the sauce, right? Because that would be bad. Now you can see there's a lot in here, so we can save some of this for later, use it for other things, you know, have fun with it, go wild. Alrighty, so consistency is really good. You can see it's got a nice fluid consistency to it. There's nothing sticking to the bottom of the pan or bowl. So that means all of the honey is been mixed in really well. All right, now last but not least, good. Gotta taste what you make. Alrighty. With that being said, my chicken is almost done. We're gonna check on that, and that's it. Thank you so much.